Well, it looks like it's the same name of the game, just like it was Wednesday night. As you can see behind me, there are several protesters chanting, holding signs that read, "What about ethics, honesty? Ethics matter, vote him out, and we must stop ICE." Now, I did want you to also pay attention to something that we're going to zoom into right over my shoulder. It's another sign, one of many, that reads, "We are again not allowed to go inside to get video or audio." Now, I asked one woman who identifies as a representative of Cory Mills why that is. Why are they choosing to not allow us to get video or audio? And she replied to me, she's not at liberty to say. We were, however, again, Thursday, allowed to get pics inside the Cultural Center in Oviedo. Before the event started, we caught up with a protester who shares why he's fed up with Congressman Mills.
It's outrageous that he can think he's upholding his oath while at the same time watching what the rest of us are seeing with our own eyes.
That same man also commended the congressman for facing a crowd of mostly angry protesters calling for him to step down. Once inside and before planned questions even started, one woman stood yelling in support of Renee Good. That is the first person to be shot and killed by ICE in Minneapolis in January. That woman in the crowd Thursday jumped up shouting in part, "You voted against defunding ICE." Congressman Mills responded to her saying, in part, "ICE, ICE, baby." That led to most of the crowd shouting at Mills the word shame repeatedly. Congressman Mills was then called a racist from the crowd. Mills responded to this saying, "My son is mixed, ma'am." When it comes to the first planned question that reads in part, quote, "What are you doing to ensure due process in the event ICE operates illegally?" Well, here's what Mills told News 6 when asked to recap his answer.
I think that anytime there's actual shooting, there should be an investigation, body cam footage, as well as for even eyewitness footage. That way we can get the entire perspective, whether you're the actual one who was the assailant or whether you're the law enforcement officer who was responding. Every single side needs to be seen, and so I support due process at all times when it comes to our ICE agents.
Well, the meeting is now over. You still have a few protesters who are gathered outside. It is important to note there was a much smaller group of people in attendance tonight who did appear to be in support of Representative Cory Mills. He especially got a roaring applause when he talked about his support of veterans. We can tell you that Representative Mills is up for re-election this year, and it is no doubt a race that we will be following. In Oviedo, Ashley Garrett, News 6.